Just under half of Georgians are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. So you have about a 50-50 chance of the person who is cutting your hair or doing your nails being vaccinated. But do you have the right to ask and make sure they are? The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin has that story.
As COVID-19 case numbers are dropping and more people are getting vaccinated, more people are feeling comfortable again with going to the doctor or the nail technician, or maybe even the hair salon or a spa day. And so I'm getting some questions about whether we should be asking our providers if they're vaccinated. And for some answers, we turn to microbiologist Dr. Amber Schmidtke.
You've had your COVID-19 shots, maybe even your booster dose, but has your doctor, hairstylist, or nail technician rolled up their sleeves too? And can you ask if they're vaccinated? Dr. Amber Schmidtke, a microbiologist with the University of St. Mary, who's tracking the COVID-19 outbreak in Georgia for her online newsletter, says she would definitely ask medical and service providers if they've had their shots.
I think that it is an important question to ask, and the time to ask those questions is when you're making the appointment. Ask, is the person providing this service vaccinated? I am concerned about COVID-19 and my risk from it, so I want to go into this with eyes wide open. And if you're not getting an answer that meets your satisfaction, then it's time to consider alternatives.
And if possible, get your questions out of the way over the phone before you show up for your appointment.
They can be uncomfortable because it does feel like it's confrontation almost.
And while service providers are not required to share their vaccination status with you, that information is also not protected under medical privacy laws like HIPAA, which bars medical providers from sharing confidential information about you as a patient.
You know, if somebody is citing that as saying, well, I'm not going to tell you because it violates HIPAA, well, that kind of tells you right there that they're not vaccinated, first of all.
If asking someone if they're vaccinated feels too direct, Schmidtke says, ask about masks. Do they require employees to wear one? And what about customers or patients?
Because even right now, CDC is recommending that everybody be wearing a mask, regardless of their vaccination status. So in some ways, that mask is almost sort of an indication that this facility is following CDC guidance if you don't want to have that conversation about vaccinations, for example.
And Amber says you can also ask your provider if they've taken any steps to improve their air filtration or circulation systems, because if they have, she says that's a really good sign. For your Fox Medical Team, I'm Beth Galvin.